Okay. मुझे भी तो लग रहा है यार ये वाला So today we'll do factorization and between we'll take some more questions, okay? Factorize 2x minus 4. In all this chapter, at least you learn the basic things or basic concepts. Okay, what is the answer?
2 into x minus 2.
2 is common. If you take 2 outside here, x will be left out. And here, minus 2 will be left out.
8. 8 na?
Yes, sir.
Rato na? Decent. Paditan.
Do the next one. 7x square minus 21x cubed. How many of you don't know how to do this one? So first of all, you need to factorize all the terms. 7x square is 7x square means 7 into x minus 21 also you have to factorize sometime.
इस क्लास की है तो बगल वाले क्लास में ठीक है कोई दोनों अलग-अलग बैठे ना.
So again you have to factorize the numbers also. 21 when you are factorizing what is 3 into 7 or 7 into 3. X cube means x into x. Normal simple. So now take out the common term. 7 is common and both x is common. So 7 into x that means 7 x square is common. So if you take 7x square outside here, nothing is there. So, but if nothing is there, then multiplied by 1 will be there. So don't keep that. Here 1 will be there. Minus here 3 into x, that is 3x is left out. So this is the factorized form. So you have to see whenever you are having 4 terms, first of all check is it possible to take out anything common. So here we cannot take it common from all the terms. So you have to make pairing. Okay. So 4 terms you have to make pair of 2 terms. And whenever you are making 2 term pair, so first of all what you have to do after taking out common terms, are we getting same thing in this and this? What you have to check. So if suppose if you make these two and these two as common or pair, here x is common. If you take out x common, here x is left out and here y will be left out. And here also if you take 8 common, x plus 5 is left out. So first of all, by seeing itself, you should be able to understand after taking out anything common, do we have same term inside the bracket or not? So obviously we will be having same term inside the bracket. So make these two as pair. So x is common from here. Here x plus y will be left out. Plus from these two 8 is common. So take 8. Here x is left out and here y is left out.
So x plus y plus
Now,
x plus 8 plus 8.
Again you have to take the common terms. X plus y is common. So this x plus y is common. Here x is left out and here 8
X
is
plus
left
x
out.
plus 8.
Suppose if you make these two as one group and these two as one group. How many have you done?
So
So suppose if you make these two as one group and these two as one another group. From here what is common?
3x
X is common. 3x is common.
Yes.
So if you take out 3x, here what will be left out? 5y will be left out and here 2 will be left out. And here also what we are having 5y minus 2. So we can get common things there. So from these two, you take 3x out, and if somebody is having doubt, you write it one more step. 15 can be written as 3 into 5 into x into y minus 6 can be written as 2 into 3 into x plus 5y minus 2. And as we told, 3x is common. Take the 3x outside from these two. So if you take 3x outside, 5y will be left out, minus 2 will be left out, and plus 5y minus 2 is there. So now you see here 5y minus 2 and 5y minus 2 is common. But here we don't have anything common, so what we can do? We can take 1 outside this into 1 and here also I can return multiplied by 1. So 1 is common, I taken that 1 outside. So now 5y minus 2 is common. Here 3x will be left out plus 1 will be left out. This is z, okay. Z minus 7 plus 7 xy minus xyz. Plus 39 minus.
So
Okay. So from these two, first of all, you just pair the numbers and think what can be taken outside. Here if you take these two as pair, what is common here? XY is common. Here also we can take XY outside. Here 7 will be left out and here minus Z will be left out. So inside we will be having 7 minus Z and outside XY we can take. Okay. Now 7 minus Z is there and here Z minus 7 is there. Okay. So here 1 we can take outside. If you take 1 outside, Z minus 7 will be left out and here plus XY we are taking out. So don't forget to write the sign between them. Now here Z minus 7 is there and here 7 minus Z is there. Terms are different. We cannot take this Z minus 7 out. Then what you have to do? Only signs are different here. So in that cases already I told. So Z minus 7 we can write as it is. In order to change the sign of outer term and we can change all the signs of inside terms. So plus xy we will write it as minus xy and 7 will become minus 7 plus z will become minus z will become plus z. So by doing this, what we are doing, we are changing the sign, but everything will remain same. 7 into xy, you will get 7xy, and here also minus xy into minus 7, you will get plus 7xy. Same we will be getting. But since z minus 7 we have to take outside, to make it common, we are changing the sign. So 7 minus 7 plus z, it will be z minus 7 only. So now z minus 7 is common. Here 1 is left out and here minus xy is left out. So whenever you are having three terms, obviously you have to use identities. So first of all, we have to check is it possible to take anything common. If nothing we can take common, then you have to go for identities. So two terms is there, you have to take identity, that is a square minus b square and c, or else you have to take common terms. And whenever you are having three terms, again you have to use identities. Okay. Whenever you are having four terms, during that time you have to use that combination. You have to make this. Do this one. So which identity we can use here? So whenever you are having three terms, first of all we need to check, is it possible to write the first and last term as square of a number? First term we can a square is there, we can write it as square of a. And last term we are having 16, can be written as square of some number? 4 square. And middle term obviously either it should be of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So then middle term will be what? 2ab, that is 2 into a into b, that is 4. Okay. So now it is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this we can write it as a plus 4 whole square. That is a plus b whole square. In this form we can write it. What is the answer? X plus 7 whole square. X square and 49 we can write as 7 square. Middle term will be 2 into x into 7, 2ab. So we can write this as x plus 7 whole square. What is the power of 4? We can write it as
Y square whole
yes. So this one we can write as y square whole square. So we have to write this as square of the number, that is y square whole square will get y to the power of 4 and 225 square. And middle term will be y square 2 into y square into 15. Huh? Acha, sorry. This is y square. You should have told before only, no? So it will be y square plus 15 whole square. And if the middle term is minus, then it will be a minus b whole square. Four p square. So we have to use which identity? A minus a square minus b square. इसमें तो आधे लोगों को आइडेंटिटी पता नहीं है, तो क्या करेंगे उसमें? Manthan, what is the identity? A square minus b square. B square is equal to Anushka. A square minus b square is equal to what? क्या है मतलब?
minus 2
Anushka, tell us again.
A plus b a minus b.
A plus b into a minus b. क्या है मतलब? What is the value of a here? 4p
Square.
4p square.
Sir, 4p. A square minus b square equals to a plus b a minus b. So answer is 4p plus 9q into 4p minus 9q.
Is it correct?
Yes.
How many of you are telling it is correct? Correct. 4-5
No sir, no sir. We can write it as a square of 2 and 3. Right.
Suppose if you take 4p square, what will happen? It is 4p into 4p, you will get 16p square. But we don't have 16p square there, we are having 4p square. So this number also you have to write this 2p whole square. Now 2p into 2p will get 4p square. Okay? Minus 9q, we can write it as 3q whole square. The value of a is 2p, the value of b is 3q. Okay? So we can write it as a plus b into a minus b, that is 2p plus 3q into 2p minus 3q. Okay, which one will be? No, we should not use identity. We have to pair them. Okay. Right. So these two make you make one group, and these two you make another group. But if you make like that, are you going to get common?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you make these two as one group, A plus B will be left out inside, and here also A plus B will be left out.
Yes, sir.
So that you have to see after making group, are we getting same term inside or not? Okay. If same terms are not coming, then you have to sometimes you have to interchange the middle terms. Okay. So here m square is common, a plus b will be left out, plus n square is common, a plus b, or b plus a is will be left out, that is a plus b only. So a plus b into m square plus n square. Which identity you are using? A plus b whole square.
No, sir.
Then can you write the 8 as square of some number?
Sir, you will split the
Yes, sir. It will come 2 into 4 into 2. 4 into 2.
yes. Two.
4 plus 2 into 4. Yes, 2 into 4, 4 into 2.
X plus a into x plus b identity.
Yes.
So if you want to use that x plus a into x plus b identity, the product of last, see, we have to find two numbers whose product is equal to 8 and whose sum is equal to coefficient of middle term. Sum should be 6.
So
The
4
numbers are 4 and
2.
2. After finding the numbers, you have to split the middle term.
Yes.
The middle term is 6p. 6p we can write it as 4 square and 2p. So p square
Plus
6p we will write it as 4p plus 2p plus 8. So 6p I am writing it as 4p plus 2p. So now after writing or after splitting that middle terms, make the group and now you take out the common term. From here p is common, p plus 4 will be left out. And from here 2 is common, p plus 4 will be left out.
So p plus
So
4
p
plus
plus 4
p plus 2 p
p
plus
plus
2. So 7 and 3 will be there.
करने क्या लगा बैठे बैठे between you are not every time you are not writing any sign here. Here you are not writing Q. Okay. Why did you write this?
Shut up. So,
Okay. So the product of two numbers should be
7 and 3.
21 and the sum of two numbers should be
10.
Minus 10.
it should be minus 10 along with sign or take. So now what are the
Minus
numbers?
7.
Minus 7
Minus
minus
7 and
3.
minus
Minus 3.
3. So q square minus 7q minus 3q plus
plus
21. Minus 10q I am writing it as minus 7q minus 8q. So now you make these two as one group and these two as another group. Q square. Q is common. Q minus 1 is left.
And then
And here
minus 3.
minus 3 is common. Q minus 7 is left. So once you get the numbers, anyhow your answer should be that Q minus 3 and Q minus 7. Okay. So Q minus 7 into Q minus 3. Whatever the numbers are coming, the same answer will be there. Division. See, in division we cannot cancel single thing, single terms. Wherever we are having bracket, so जितना भी term है bracket में उसको उसी के साथ cancel कर सकते हैं. We cannot cancel this z by that z. Single terms we cannot cancel it. Okay. So z into 5z square minus 80 divided by 5z by. So this z and this z we can cancel because outside it is there, but this z and this z we cannot cancel it. So how we will do this?
We will first solve the bracket.
We have to solve the bracket. So first of all, somehow we have to get z plus 4 in the numerator also. So how can we get that z plus 4? See here, we have to factor this one first. Okay. So z, or we will take only this term, bracket term, that is 5 z square minus 80. Okay. So 5 z square minus 80. First of all, you have to see, is it possible to take anything common or not? Can we take anything common there?
Yes, sir. 5.
5 is common. So we take 5 outside. If we take 5 outside here, z square will be there. Minus from 80, if you take 5 outside, 16 will be there. So now, but this z square, but in the denominator we are having z plus 4, and here we are having z square minus 16. Further we cannot cancel it. But see here, z square minus 16, it is in the form of a square minus b square. The 16 we can write it as
4 square.
So now the value of a is z, the value of b is 4. We can write that as z plus 4 into z minus 4. Okay. So this z square minus 16 we can write it as z plus 4 into z minus 4. So now we'll write it once again, z into 5z square minus 80, we can write it as 5 into z plus 4 into z minus 4 all divided by 5z into z plus 4. So this term we are replacing by this term because on factorizing we got this. So now z they will get cancelled, 5 they will get cancelled, z plus 4, z plus 4 will get cancelled.
Z minus 4.
So your answer will be z minus 4. ठीक है लिखो। We have done all the questions in class, so this is the textbook. So look at the denominator, we are having n plus 2. So that means on factorizing this term, one term should be n plus 2. And find out the other term. Because n plus 2 should be there on the numerator, then only we can cancel them. Okay. So one term we are having n plus 2 and find out the other term. So first of all, you need to factor this m square minus 14m minus 32. So we have to use that x plus a into x plus b identity. For that, when you multiply two numbers, that product should be minus 32 and their sum should be minus 14. One number already we know, one number is 2. So what should be your another number? हम लोग minus 32 चाहिए, उसमें एक number 2 है. Because n plus 2 is there. One number is 2 and the other number should be minus 16. Minus 16 into 2 will get minus 32. So now when you add these two numbers, you are going to get minus 14. Okay. So you don't have to waste time. We know that there m plus 2 should come. That means one number is 2. Find out the other number. So your numbers are 2 and minus 16. So m square minus 16m plus 2m minus 32. So from here m is common. M minus 16 will be left out. From here plus 2 is common. And here also m minus 16 will be left out. So m minus 16 into m plus 2. So this we have to divide by m plus 2. So m plus 2 they will get cancelled. Your answer will be m minus 16. And whenever you are doing these type of questions, we have two options to write 2m first and minus 16m afterwards. But what you do whenever you are having negative terms, write that negative term first and positive term afterwards. जब हम common करें common terms when you are taking, there it will be useful. So that's all. Just go through that all the exercise questions. If you have any doubt, you let me know. And those are attending online, just wait a minute, I'll give attendance link. Fan on कर लो अभी. सारा कर दो सर. And learn identities. एग्जाम तो ऑफलाइन ही होगा इस बार, ठीक है.